Today we're just going to be looking at some more multiplying rational expressions. These ones have to do more with factoring of quadratics and etc. All right, let's take a look. We've only got one example we're going to be looking at here. Okay, so we have c squared minus 16 over c squared plus c minus 20 times c plus 5 over c squared plus 5c plus 4. Okay, so we factor each piece as necessary, or as, So c squared minus 16, that's a difference of two squares. That's c plus 4 and c minus 4, because this is c to the second power minus 4 to the second power. So a difference of two squares, so that factors into c plus 4 times c minus 4. All right, and then next we want to factor c squared plus c minus 20. And we're going to be doing this using the x method here. So in the top of the x is going to be the last number, negative 20. Middle of the x is going to be the coefficient of the c, which is positive 1. And we'll be looking for two numbers that multiply to negative 20 and add to positive 1. So that would be positive 5 and negative 4. 5 times negative 4 is negative 20. 5 plus negative 4 is positive 1. If I put a c in front of each of these, those would be my factors. So that factors into c plus 5 times c minus 4. The second fraction, c plus 5, that does not factor, so I'll just leave it as c plus 5. And then I want to factor c squared plus 5c plus 4. Well, once again, I'm going to use the x method. Up top is the last number, positive 4, and the bottom is the middle number, positive 5. Two numbers that multiply to positive 4 and add to positive 5, that would be positive 4 and positive 1. 4 times 1 is 4, 4 plus 1 is 5. Put a c in front of each of those, and those will be my factors. So that factors into c plus 4 times c plus 1. At this point, I can go through and cancel factors that appear in the top and bottom. Remember, when these are multiplied, you can treat them as if this is the entire numerator, entire denominator, okay, because it just gets multiplied top and bottom. So c plus 4 cancels, c minus 4 cancels, c plus 5 cancels. So what we have left in the numerator, nothing, so it's just a 1 left in the numerator. What we have left in the denominator is just factor c plus 1. So number 3, or this example, simplifies to 1 over c plus 1. All right, there's two problems for the homework, 15 and 16 on page 107.